Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on this channel. I'm gonna be stepping away from streaming and trying to do more consistent uploads from now on. For those that were here before I took the very long break, welcome back to the channel. I've had some that have messaged me about some cool games and everything, and recently I've just thought I need to get this started up again. We're gonna be doing Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War, Middle Earth, Shadow of War. It's gonna just be mainly fights with captains and stuff. I'm gonna be cutting out any of the boring running around, and I'm just gonna include any interesting interactions I have, and then the campaign story mode. So it's gonna be a playthrough in a sense. But I am starting a new game as to indulge on the entire
I had a family once,
experience once more.
a wife,
This is beautiful.
and a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew. What has happened to me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. We are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
Celebrimbor, greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your kin.
Perhaps that pain was what connects us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
So that is the I believe that's the beginning of it. We're just gonna skip that little boring part. Right. Now it's gonna take us through the little tutorial and everything. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut majority of this out. I'm playing on the, I would say, second hardest difficulty, as I am playing on, I think it's called Brutality or something. Let me have a look quick. There it is, Nemesis. Nemesis, it should be brutal. Okay, there we go. That's better. I don't know why it was Nemesis. So, with Brutal, enemies are basically as hard as they can be, but we deal some more damage and have a second chance as a way to basically give me a fighting chance and to not be as annoyed by just exploding constantly. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to cut this part out, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I've completed the basic part of the story. We've already run through this whole area and basically gone here. Now I need to go to one of the towers and do the Eye of Sauron. But I just wanted to let you guys know that we I will be doing a lot of these missions offline in the sense of gathering all the collectibles. The main storyline and any captain fights that I do, I will be showing, along with any side stories. So any story mission will be shown, and any captain fights will be shown, but a majority of the other things I will probably leave out, as it's boring. It involves me sitting in a bush for a while, killing off a bunch of basic grunts, things like that.
What was that noise?
But yeah, I'm gonna head over there now. Okay, running across the bridge, we found our first captain.
Oh, just look at him. Look at him. Look at the anger, the power, the hate. Yes!
Actually, wait, what was he arranged by again?
Norse.
Frost. Okay.
That must have really hurt.
Whoops. Well then, bud. Headshot. Alright, so right now, thankfully, they're all really easy. Later on, it is going to become increasingly difficult as we get one hit, but at a small price to pay for an enjoyable game. Well, running around again, we've located another guy, a much higher level this time.
Carry you off into the sky. They do love to play with their food.
So, from level 5 to level 17, he has poison attacks. Oh, sorry, no, he's immune to them. He is a bowman, which is a problem because I'll need to be incredibly careful. Never misses, another issue. I am not going to let him get away. Alright, so he seems to be nice and easy, thankfully, because we are caught up with him. And if I can just keep on knocking all of his little lackeys off of the edge here, we'll be all good. Now, one thing about the difficulty we're on is we have to remember they adapt quickly to your attack patterns, so you can't just keep doing the same thing over and over. Luckily, as you can see, adapted, but he isn't adapted to that, and he's dead. But yeah, with this, it is going to become more difficult as we fight off against the tank people, those that are more tough, those that are more damaging, those that attack faster. It's all going to become a lot more interesting when it comes to battles. And the great thing about this game and the other game like it is the voice lines that captains do is just a ton of fun to listen to sometimes. Like the first person we listened to was clearly insane, as all he did was go yes in a high-pitched noise while having a lackey talk for him. Great fun. But off we go. I don't think there's another captain. I really should be scouting out more. There is one right there. Really should be scouting out for these guys more often than I am, as I'm just literally running around directly into them accidentally. But we are here to do this mission, and since we're here already, I'm just not going to cut it out. There we go.
Documentations of the Palantir, but we can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can give us sight.
We will purify them and make them ours.
So these are the Palantirs. For those that don't know, this is what allows you to scout the map. It allows you to find relics, hidden objectives, and things like that, which eventually give you bonuses. Like I said, I'll be doing those without showing them, as it's just boring hunting. But even doing these, I'm only going to show this one, just to show you guys that it's a bunch of, I think, where was this? This one is,
still hidden from
oh, this one's underneath that, right.
So
that's all this does, and it also then will give you a like outline on the map, but it's showing me where this is and where that is, along with where the bunker thing is, which are all very important pieces to know. That's probably the only Palantir I'll show now that you guys know what it does, as it's all the same and it's not really that entertaining to watch, as I probably struggle to find it. I'm going for that guy. I wonder if he'll die just based off of a stealth attack. No, not mortally. Oh, he's a tank, right. So there is another captain right down there. Ow. But yeah, so I do apologize if I do some small coughs and things. I'm trying to keep it under control, but I am quite sick. So not the best time to return, but I've been wanting to do videos for the last few days now already, and just due to being sick, I haven't been able to get around to it. I'm gonna give him a headshot kill. Each time you kill someone, given how you kill them, actually does have a chance to influence how they come back from the dead, which is an amazing system from this game. Absolutely love it. But yeah, that's a level up. Now we get to, although we're busy getting chased behind us, we get to choose another ability. One thing that I'm not too interested in is this skill tree. I want to go here just for this, the treasure hunter, and then after that I'll probably go for one of these others. But that allows us to get the quick throw, which is funny because it's basically a way to perma-stun someone if you need to. Let's see, we'll go with this one. Now, we need 1,000 of those, the cash to get each one of these, which will allow us to get a new gem. Each gem giving various different benefits all the way up to this level, which is crazy. But yeah, that is about a majority of this game. I'm going to keep the first episode here short, nice and short, just as an introductory. If you guys have any other games, let me know down below in the comments. If you have any games that you'd like to see, I'm going to try and do games that have a lot of content towards them, such as this game. Remnant 2 is one that I'm trying to get working. Borderlands 2 and Warframe are currently on the board. I also might be doing Starbound, but Starbound isn't really story-based or anything, as you just run around and survive. But regardless, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.